And we are back, everybody. I'm so sorry about my absence. I know you guys were constantly berating me on all my social medias, letting me know, you have to return. I'm lost and hurt without you. My soul can't take this absence, William. My name is William, in case you guys didn't know. I'm William. But that's what you guys would write me. You guys would berate me constantly. I'd wake up to thousands and thousands of messages on all of my social media platforms letting me know how wayward you guys were without me, without my guidance, without my videos. And I apologize. I didn't know when I started this channel I was taking on such a hefty responsibility to shepherd so many men into adulthood. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'll never leave again, but I had what you humans would call a head cold. You know? My head was cold. I was sneezing. I was coughing. I was coughing up mucus and phlegm that was colors you guys couldn't comprehend. I would sneeze and then I would look into my tissue and I would genuinely ask myself, am I staring into snot or the center of the universe? Okay, my mucus transcended my thoughts. Do you understand me? You wouldn't be able to comprehend the things that came out of my body. But I would stare at them and I would suddenly know more about the human condition. What makes a man tick? And it showed me that playing Mega Sharpedo is fun, but then I started playing another deck and I liked that one more. So I do have a little bit of bad news. We are not going to be finishing Mega Sharpedo to the top. We're on a 12-game win streak. We know it's good. We know it's good. I started playing with a new deck and it's so much more fun. And it's taught me a lot about the current meta, and I want to share that with you guys. So we are going to be playing this Mega Froslass deck I got cooked up here. We've got Snorunt. You know what it does. It hits for 10. Game-changing. I'm kidding. The only thing good about this is his HP. It's got 70. Then we go into the Baby Frosslass, Freezing Shroud. You know what it does. 1 damage counter on every Pokemon with an ability. That's good. Munkidori. Pew, pew, pew. It shoots that damage right over to your opponent's side. Okay? You don't want it on your side. And then you bust out this bad bitch right here. Look at this bad bitch with her arm out, covering her mouth like she's mid-giggle going, ee-hee-hee-hee. You wanna fuck me? Ee-hee-hee-hee. Come here and try to fuck me. And then you get hit with Resentful Refrain, which is one of the worst names of any Pokemon name, or Pokemon move, ever. Resentful Refrain? Gag me with a spoon. That's awful. But the game plan of this deck is you want to get your Frosslass down and you want to start spreading, okay? You want to spread Frosslass. You got to get the last down and then you got to spread her. You see what I'm saying? Munkidori helps you spread. We got to spread with our ass and our Dory, okay? With your ass and your Dory, you spread. And then comes your big boom. See, you don't want to just go around and throw this out willy-nilly. You want to edge Mega Froslass as long as you can, okay? Don't immediately go, oh, I could take a knockout. Put it down. Maybe that's not the knockout you need to take. You got to edge when you use this. Sure, it'd feel good just to dump your load and get it all out right away. It feels so good walking around like that all dumped. But you can't. Sometimes you got to edge and spread and wait for the exact right moment. Frosslass has taught me how to edge and spread to wait for the exact moment you need. This giggle, she giggles in every card. Ee-hee-hee, you wanna come fuck me? But this one, she kind of looks a little pregnant, doesn't she? I think she's pregnant here. See this? That's what this giggle does. That's what this giggle will do to a man. It'll put one of these in there. This giggle will give her one of these. Oh, I can't even tell what's going on in this one. She shot up so high. This is what happens after you edge. You just pew, shoot up real high, if you know what I'm saying. This actually says, I speak Japanese, Yoshihari Takanaka. So, shout out to that guy. Shout out to Yoshihari. But what you want to do is, okay, you want to get your Snowrunts down, your Munkidoris down. You want to stall them off with Budew. That pollen is so itchy. Throw it all over him. Take a handful of that itchy pollen and just rub it on they necks, okay? Rub it up in they beards, okay? Let them know that I'm onto you. I see that you have some item cards, and I refuse to let you use them. I refuse to let you use them, because I got some itchy-ass pollen, dog. We got some bench protection, because we're running a lot of low HP basics. That is what it is. Maractus, it's got an exploding needle. You got to edge, explode your needle, spread with your exploding needle, and then you can corner somebody and edge all over them. This is a disgusting deck. For our A spec, we are playing Legacy Energy, because if I could turn this into a 2-prizer, you know I want to. Luminous just helps because we got a mix of energies. We got some dark energies for our monkeys. This dark monkey. Water energies because Frosslass uses those to attack. Duh. So of course I need some. And then we got your standard air balloons, Poké Pads, your Buddy-Buddy Poffins. I actually really like Nighttime Mine because Nighttime Mine solves your... Not solves, but it really helps your slow down Dragapult even further. If your Zard opponent is bad, and they're playing Zard, so they will be, they will want to thin out their hand, so they'll attach energies randomly throughout their board, or they'll pre-attach it, and then when they do that, whatever, Burning Darkness or whatever their ability is, you know, the Search for 3 fire ability, they'll spread that out, not on the same person, or not on the same Pokemon. You put that down, now suddenly they can't attack because they have a real energy problem. It helps with Zard a lot. It helps with, Pikachu and Terrabox. Basically doesn't function. If they get their Joltix all set up and they get all their energy out and they big boom ya, they take out one of your guys, they big boom ya, they leave you with 10 big boom ya, well, now they're never going to recover again. Nighttime Mine really, really helps. This is a very fun slowdown card. We got 3 Iono. Now, I know what you're saying, isn't Iono counterproductive? Because you want them to have a big hand? I told you, we're edging. We edge. We use the Iono. If they find a card they want, we don't want them to have it. We use that aggressively. We aggressively Iono with this while we're edging. While we're spreading, we Iono. Spread Iono, then we edge. We edge and spread. I don't know how much clearer I can make it, guys. We got a giggly bitch here. She's going to edge and spread. We got a monkey that doesn't want any damage on it. We got some itchy pollen. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling excited. I'm currently, in my personal life, on a 9-game win streak with this list. So we're going to hop on the ladder. And I'm going to ruin some days. Let's get into it. This is legendary. First ever Mega Froslass deck on YouTube, probably. I don't follow. Oh, man. We got a little baby. That was a Ching-Ling. This is his second, third, fourth ever match. I don't know, Graviton 39. I don't know. But I do apologize to you. I do apologize for what you are about to go through. Watch me lose now. But I am so sorry. You want to go second because you got that itchy boy. You want to get that itchy pollen going. He's an itchy boy. Not the worst start I've ever had. If I get donked, I will personally send each person listening to this a $500 bill. I have incredible wealth, so I get these bills custom made. They're $500 bills. I get them custom made from the bank. I go in there and I go, hey, order me another stack of 500s. They know what that means. That means order me as many $500 bills as you possibly can at once. I'm good for it. Oh, he's playing that deck. Oh, boy. This has a lot of pieces. But, as I'm saying, if I lose this match, I will send... It's looking good that I'm not. I will send every person listening $500 bill that I get custom made from the bank. I custom make them. Let's take a little looky-loo. All of our counter catchers are there. Our Earthen Vessel is there. We're grabbing a buddy. We have a stretcher in hand. All of our stretchers decided to show up. Thank God. We need the ambulance. This might be a controversial opinion, but I'm pro-ambulance. I think that they're heroes. Poké Pad's here, Devolution. We got both buddies. We're going to grab one of them. We're going to grab one of them. Good, our Legacy Energy's there. If it wasn't, I would have started to cry. Let's hope you draw another basic. Watch him have... Oh, but he can't attack. I was going to say, watch him have Rare Candy, Winghead, and then he just goes Badoom, but he can't because that's too many pieces. Dratini actually, has anybody made this? It actually kind of looks like... Well, this part looks like part of me. I'm not going to say which part. Let's just say it brings pleasure to your mother in the middle of the night when it's rock hard full of blood and erect. But the head kind of looks like Diglett, no? I hope I get to take it out this time. If I don't, he's gonna win. Let's put this down. Let's get this down. Oh, I don't want that. I want two of these boys. I'm feeling a bit determined. Bring me something good. That's a lot of good things that I wanted. That's a lot of good things that I wanted there. Again, we want to edge. I was going to start setting this up, but we don't want to do that yet. We want to edge. We have so much itchy pollen on us, we're edging right now. This guy's probably thinking, what an idiot. Why would you damage your own monkey? Because it's about to be on your side of the board. That's about to be your damage. I hope you tail slap me. It'll give me an opportunity to show you what I do to your mother. I've never slapped your mom. I'm sorry. Yeah, do that. Sure. You're going to need that. This was a good game. This was incredible. I told you guys I'd be sorry for what I did here. I don't know every Geneva Convention, but I know this shouldn't be allowed in most countries. I do believe they have outlawed this move that I'm doing. So if you can, please turn off your screens. Don't watch. Don't watch me murder this child. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Dratini. We're going to have a funeral for your honor. It will be next Tuesday, 4 p.m., St. Pedro's Chapel. Okay, if you guys could come, I will be handing out tiny sandwiches, and I'll have exclusive flavored Oreos that you'll only be able to get at Dratini's funeral. So you guys should definitely come. Uh-oh. You guys know what that was. That was a certified climbing moment. Thank you. Yes. I agree, Corviknight. I agree. That was a certified climbing moment. We're halfway to Tyranitar, and you know what that means. Rawr, you know? Then we're almost at Mewtwo. Then we climb our way through Ultra League, we hit Master League, and then we begin the plunge. I'm excited. Let's keep... Oh, we gotta collect. Play one Mega Evolution Pokemon EX. I did do that. I strived to do that, and that just shows you guys, whatever you set your mind to, you can accomplish. Now, I'm sorry that game was awful, but that's what's going to happen with this deck. People see you put down all your pieces, and they start calling up their friends. Hey, don't hop on ladder right now, dog. Yo, dog, I'm trying to protect you, doggy. Do not hop on ladder, dog. There's this guy out there right now, dog. He's edging and spreading, dog. Do not hop on ladder, doggy. So that's why it's unpopulated right now. So I just have to pick up the scraps with whoever I get. So let's hop into another one. I'm having fun. That's a certified climbing moment right there. We're already off hot. I am undefeated currently on this channel. Make no mistake about that. I'm the greatest player in A. All right, we're back. This is going to be game 2. And I am sitting in the complete darkness right now. Not because I can't afford electricity. That's ridiculous. But because we're filming this, we're filming this. So I'll say it, we're filming this. Nobody ever says that. We're filming this much later in the day because I recorded that Dratini gameplay, which I thought about that all day. And I got to tell you, I played it optimally. There's nothing I could have done better to secure that win. That's a game for the ages. Historic. Truly historic. So I'm sitting in the complete dark, not because I can't afford electricity, like I said. It's much later. It's night time, as the humans refer to it. Night. Because I had to go to court for a traffic violation. I ran from the cops from a crime, and they got me. So I had to tell them why I did it. And it was a crime of passion. So, you know, we're back. Okay, it is what it is. We're in complete dark. Oh, that's why. And we're also in the darkness. I don't have overhead lighting in this. I live in a very old mansion, and in this wing of my mansion, to turn it on, it's in another room, and that room's very far away. There's one light that controls 2 rooms. It's annoying. Old mansion. That's what they did in the 70s when this mansion was built. Off the Golden Coast of California, my mansion. So it's like, I don't want to walk that far. It's 100 feet away from me in my mansion. So we're just going to make do. We turned it on. We got all 6 monitors up and running. We got the gameplay up on the big screen. And we're going to hop into it. Caw! Fly me away. We're edging. We're spreading. We're Frosslass. Are we the pregnant card? Should I play the pregnant card? Uh-oh. We got one. They're higher than me. Kanto G fighting. This is Mega Lucario. I know it. Kanto _G. This part right here of their name, this part right here, resembles a face after you eat, like, a sour lemon, would you say? They chose to go first. Perfect. They're playing right into my scheme of going second. I should name my guy Always Goes First. Always. So that way, that's a good idea. I should name my name down here. Always Goes First. Oh. This is, okay, some deck I've never seen before. Played by somebody I've never thought about. They've never thought about me. That's not an insult. That's just fact of the matter. Oh, I was right. This is a Mega Lucario deck. It's just some version of it nobody's ever cared to play. It's not that we can't. We could have. Oh, we could have been playing this version. Let me tell you. Boom, boom. We're grabbing both. Oh, if you guys hear a crackling in my mouth, don't worry, I'm not getting my teeth knocked out by some UFC champion. Because I'm a professional fighter. Or former professional fighter, retired. It's, I have a menthol in my mouth. It's a Fisherman's Friend. I'm going to mention them a lot because I want them to sponsor me. You stop ticking! I hate when this comes up. It's because I was sick, remember? My head was cold. I'm going to attach... Oh, see, I really want to get a monkey with an energy. No. Yes. Should I flarvin for a thing? If you guys ever Arven for one? God, I'm so itchy. Now he's itchy. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, my head cold. I had a very cold head recently. And I'm still full of snot mucus. So I'm eating one of these Fisherman's Friend. It's basically a big brick of menthol. If you guys smoke cigarettes, I highly recommend these just for your daily. Does that discard? Why would you discard that? That's fine. Should I go ham? Is this where have we edged long enough? Should I go ham? Or should I get an itchy boy in here? I want to go ham. I want to go harder than a motherfucker. But the crackling is because it's a big brick of menthol. This is a pro tip here. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. I gotta get a Dory. Knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Grab you. Grab you. I'm grabbing you. Uh-huh. I want the world to know. I'm gonna grab this hoe. The ultimate goal of this channel, my end goal, is ultimately to be accompanied by a live band. Make no mistake about it. We will be accompanied by a live band. This puts so much pressure on him to exert cards from his hand to come back from this deficit. You know? Let's go ahead and power my boy here. Smacking, backing, acting all cool, smacking some Machamps outside of school. When a Mega Lucario was acting no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood? Well, I freezing shroud my monkey guy. And I said, hey, I'm going to pass that on over to your Riolo. And then I sighed. I agree it fell off at the end. Wow. 6 times 6 is 36. We win. Oh, that's 300. 6 times 5 is 300. Thank you. Thank you for not embarrassing me and embarrassing you for making me do math and then being wrong right at the end. That'd be stupid if that happened. Okay, so sometimes, see, what did we... Class? Listen in. Okay, focus. I know we like to have a fun time here, but focus. What did we learn from that game? You don't always have to edge. If you get to go turbo, go turbo. Sometimes you're walking around with these big full balls. It's okay to empty them. Early sometimes. For me, that was my entire 20s. But I've settled down. I've settled down. I now understand the giggle. I now understand the giggle. And why they giggle. I have removed myself from the giggle pool. I am an old man now. I have grown. Okay? That is what we've learned from that game. Do you know what that was? Certified climbing moment. We're only one win away from a Tyranitar. I ran a train through your mom. I knew I'd get there. So what? We fumbled. Did you watch the Super Bowl? I didn't. I was going to say maybe they fumbled a lot. But I have no idea. The only sport I watch is WWE, Professional Man's Wrestling. I like that shit. We got to collect. Put 2 Pokemon EX into play. Did that shit. Attach 3 energy cards. Attach 3... That was not me struggling to read. I passed all my schoolings. And then extra schoolings that I didn't need. Attach 3 energy cards to your Pokemon. All right. Mega Evolution. Ascended Heroes. We finished today's daily battle pass. Oh, actually, I finished the entire Ascended Heroes battle pass. We're 5 weeks, 6 days away from the day I finally get to play with Mega Starmie EX. Buckle up, guys. I can't wait. Buckle up. We're into another one. We're only 1 win away. We're undefeated in this video again. Make no mistake about this. When you think about the GOATs of the game, it's not, am I in it? It's who's in it with me. You know, your Mount Rushmon, the mountain with the statues of the guys who wrote the Declaration of Independence, Mount Rushmon. When you consider the Pokemon Mount Rushmon, it really is me and whom. So let's get into it. Edge and spread, Frosslass, teaching you a lesson. Either dump it all fast or save it for later. King Row, you're higher than I am on this. They must be really good at the game. But Little Do's she. It says king, but it had a girl avatar, so I'll split the difference and say it. Little does it know. And that's not a joke at any political thing. I don't know, so I'm just not assigning it anything to not offend. They're excited about it. They agreed. Did you see that? They popped up here when they said, no, I am an it. You got it. You nailed that. Thank you. Thank you. And I get to go second. Wow, I'm glad that happened. That's funny. Thank you. Oh, oh, how cute is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. How cute is this? So cute that they're going to play a Team Rocket Zubat deck. Oh my god, they have gold cards. Guys, I got to forfeit. I'm scared. Deck I'm bad into. And they hit the nuts. That's nuts. I don't even know what the goop guy does. What does Goopy do? How are you putting energy? How are you building energy on this to discard? You're capped at 160? Okay. Sure. Oh, he knows I play as Budew. But I should bring this in. All right. I'm sorry. I've explained on the channel before. Your boy's... hey! Your boy's dumb, you know? You know what I'm saying? All right, let me get a little looky-loo. I'll get a looky-loo. Oh, thank God I got one of my itchies. That's an itchy pollen guy. You're an itchy monkey, dude. I told you, I want to eventually be accompanied. I got one. Giggly girl. Oh, I understand the giggle. Do not get distracted by the giggle. Push through the giggle, guys. Push through the giggle. All right, let's get that's a good looky-loo. Boom, boom. Do I need 3 of these? He's gonna Team Rocket's special. Boom. Take this guy out with 2 EVs. Take this guy out. Boom. Take one of these guys out. I do. I can attach a... I don't need to yet. So he's going to Giovanni's. That's why I didn't put that down. He's going to Giovanni's order me in. And he's going to Giovanni's Guzma me. A goopy boy. A super goopy man. Told you, boom, 1. I want you to bite me sneakily. I'm not dumb. Then he's going to either poison spray me. Yeah, poison spray me. Nope. Going to pop me. Pop, block, and drop me. That's okay. We got a county. Oh no, I hope that doesn't make me sleepy. Oh no. Sorry, I have to crunch this hard boy. I had to crunch that hard boy style. God damn. God damn it. Okay. Let me think here. Everybody shut up and let me think. I'm going to be hitting for 100. So I can't take out any of my immediate threats. This gets put away. Then he has to find another energy, but I know he has it. Well, that's happening. Let's go boom. I think we give up on... Oh, but I can't attack and move. I think we go Rip the Dream on that. That's fine. Give me a fresh hand to free my soul. You guys remember that guy? So let me think here. He can't discard any energy, so 260 is 190. I move that over. Boom. So I do want to get another Frosty. Well, we tied it up, and if he draws any cards, yikes, you know? That would have been handy last time. They know. They know all about it. Is that the good one or the bad one? Come on! Okay, why didn't this one get that first one? Interesting. Is that a bug? That's okay. I'm going to move all that over. I like that option for me. I love that option for me. I'm going to bump that. Although he gets used to it this time. And I'm sure he has another. They're going to run 1,000 of them. They all do. Heads. I told you, it's that easy. Sometimes you got to call it at the exact... See, I told you about having a microphone and playing. I told you how beneficial that is. I told you how good it is to do that. If I move 30 off of this, it still kills, right? 40. Put this at 170. It's 290. Perfect. I'm going silent again. I'm done. I'm sorry. I was doing math and I got distracted. I got distracted by my dumbness. I'm sorry. I forgot. I literally forgot I was recording. That's too bad for you guys. Let's take this out. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Why did he minus 10 there? See, I don't get why does that happen. Can anybody explain to me? Am I missing one of the mechanics here? What is that shit? Okay. What are you going to do here, though? Okay. So you're just going to evolve to another big goopy dude? Why wouldn't you play your hyper first? Okay, you're going to retreat. Why wouldn't you play that high? I think we win this one, boys. Why wouldn't you play any of these cards? You're going to... But then you have to retreat. Oh, you're going to rocket sit next time? I genuinely don't know what's happening here, guys. I'm stunned, silent, and speechless. I was silent for a full minute and 30 seconds. It felt like retrospectively. Did you hear my lungs there? I wasn't lying about this head cold. And it's so lonely in my mansion. It's me and my girlfriend, and she's also sick in our mansion. Our dog who's sick in our mansion. Everyone's sick in my mansion. That's a play I've seen been made. Did they leave? Did it leave? King Row 936? Are you there? If I win this, do I get to call myself king? Officially? Am I the king? I think I am. This wasn't a good demonstration of when you have to edge, okay? This was, you think you know me? Edge, the WWE. I told you I'm a fan of the sport of men wrestling. I win this turn. I knock out the Zubat, and then I, ba-doink! This is unprecedented. See, that time it didn't do the -10. What is is it the first time it comes into the act? Why have I never heard this? What is happening there? Is that a bug? Oh, yes. We're still undefeated on this climb here. I told you this is the easiest climb I've ever been a part of, and I have scaled Everest twice. Did you guys watch Free Solo? I trained that. They didn't put it in the show because they couldn't legally. I didn't allow them to. I was embarrassed. My skin was too pasty. I watched the footage and I went, I'm too pasty. I'm too pasty for that to happen. Don't put that out. That's a gross thing to look at. Oh, bye-bye. Rawr. Hello. Tyrannid, train on your mom. Great league. We got there. We are undefeated still. This is an insane. No matter what deck I use, I climb. No matter what deck I use, I climb. The plunge, the great plunging, is going to be hard. I'm not telling you quite what it is yet, but rest assured, we're going deep. Okay, we're going deep in there. Okay? Thank you. That was a great episode. We had optimal gameplay against a Dratini. If you guys use this deck and you encounter a Dratini on the ladder, we have solved that matchup. Okay, that is 100% pieced together. Then you had 2 amazing games. Back-to-back amazing games. And then we had 2 certified climbing moments. Now we're roaring at the moon. Tyrannid, train on your mom. A lot of things happened this episode. This is insane. Good night. I wish I could make my eyes go to bed there, but I can't.